Hello everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's your favorite neighborhood streamer, Yentra, coming at you live here. Oh, near. I'm in the future. Hey, Moonraker. Welcome to the stream with you. So today we're going to be doing some... that may mean we may jump into some kind of an activity. We may go checking on the... It's not always consistent for us lately. I'm not sure what's going on. The Hurl L1, which is right over here in the system. L1. So we're going to grab a ship and head over there. Okay, so I am going to take the...
Stand by.
Yeah, Moonraker, I'm seeing a little buff out. See what's going on. Just going to keep that stat window open here again. Seems like when I first start streaming, it buffers for a little bit. Might have to check my my settings. I'm well below the buffer settings with my internet connection. I think when I did all the initial setup, Streamlabs did sort of a recommendation. You know, it checks your bandwidth and then says, oh, this is what you should probably set your buffer rating to. And I went very conservative and changed it after doing a lot of research. Because I've got almost a gig up and down. So we'll see if we keep getting these performance notifications. Yeah, because I'm seeing good, and then all of a sudden interruption.
Landing gear raised.
Love the Pisces. The Pisces came in very handy today. Earlier today, I thought it would be fun to try to do the first... The first checkpoint of the Daymar rally. And oh man, was that a challenge. Just the first dog leg, or really the first checkpoint. So if you're not familiar, the Daymar rally is a race, and you can take a ground vehicle like a Cyclone. You can do a ship like a bike, like a Dragonfly or a Nox. And you can do this. It's an actual thing. You can get a support. You need a support team if you're going to do this rally. But I thought it'd be fun just to try it on my own. And you start out on Daymar, the Shubin mining facility, SCD-1. And your first checkpoint, you take off from there, and your first checkpoint is 92 kilometers away, Edgar Flats. And you have to get your vehicle there, get off, you get out of your vehicle. That is just a single facility. There's no landing pads or anything at Edgar. And you, or eager, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, and you just basically get out of your vehicle and get and you have to get past the airlock, and then that's kind of how they measure your time. So I decided to do this on my own to see just how complicated it would be. And the long story is it took me a little over 2.5 hours. I got way off course because you're driving. There's no marker, so you're just driving in a general direction. And then you have to stop, check your map, and see kind of where you are, determine if you're on course. And, you know, in a land vehicle, you can plot a course to anywhere on the map, and it'll tell you your distance. So I'm writing down the distance, and then I just kept driving. And then I would stop, check the distance, make sure it was smaller, keep driving. And it took me 2.5 hours. I drove, it was a full day. I went through the night and it became day again. And I got very off track. So it shouldn't take you 2.5 hours. It should take you about maybe half that. But then I was so close. I was about 800 kilometers away. And I was just starting to feel pretty confident I was going to do this. And I went to check my distance, and I looked and saw that my O2 level was down to 0. So my suit ran out of oxygen. If you're ever wondering how long you can be, out in your suit, it's about 2.5 hours. So 2.5 hours, yeah, I literally ran out of oxygen. I didn't die of thirst or hunger because I actually had brought some water with me, and I stopped. And in Daymar, you can take your helmet off and live for a few minutes. So I was able to drink water one time in that time. And I started with 100% health and everything, thinking ahead. But the thing is, I did not have enough oxygen. I even thought taking my helmet off that I could breathe in Daymar. But apparently you can't. I think you can, but so Moonraker, I think I definitely want to do that again, but you need a navigator. Like, there is no way for a single person to do that solo. It's a lot of driving. And I started off during the day on Daymar by picking. So the way I did it was pretty simple. I landed at the station the outpost where they tell you to start, and I took my Pisces. I targeted where the next location was for the first check-in, and I just kind of pointed my Pisces in that direction. I kind of found a mountain way off in the distance. And then I got in my Cyclone and I just headed to that mountain. And then I looked beyond that mountain and kept going. And of course, that was not good because I kind of went way off course. But then I started looking at my shadow and I started trying to find my angle to the sun, and then I tried to so I drove through the whole daytime that way, and then this has been happening to me. I noticed that the doors are opening, but I don't have a marker. I think they're going to tell me I'm obstructing just going to try to land. This is where they told me to land. And then it... Ooh. This has been happening to me all day today. Where they give me an assignment and then close the doors on me. But at night, and then so I think you have to practice. You have to practice flying or driving at night as well, because that was just its own challenge. You know, I was really booking it during the day. But then when nighttime comes around, you really have to slow down. You got to get used to, you know, only being able to see a few meters in front of you. And that's it. So, you know, you run into rocks. And the thing is, if you run into a rock and you spin around, you lose all orientation. So... it was kind of a challenge. So I started finding, like, at night, actually, by that time, I started getting pretty good. And even though I couldn't drive as fast, I had kind of my own techniques. In fact, I started using stars in the night sky. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to start driving towards that star. And then I would check the distance, drive for a little bit, you know, check that star as best I could, drive, check my distance. And I finally got to a point where I was literally like, okay, I'm going in the right direction. And I corrected I was way off, and drove through the night. It became day, and then that's when I died.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I even went back to my... I even went back to my body and finished just to see how far, you know, how far away it actually was. And made it to the finish line and everything. It's great. So we're at Arc L1. So what I want to do is I want to grab... I don't think we need to grab the whole Carrack here. I think I'm just going to take the...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
My Valkyrie out.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Now I want to go to a moon I've never gone before. Let me see if they're... Let's just take a look at the map. And let's pick a place to go. And I'm thinking we might end up... Because I don't think I've been to... however you pronounce that. Utrecht? Utrecht? Yeah, that's Utrecht. I've been to Calliope. And Cleo, I think I've been there. So that would be a moon we could go check out. Another one, we've done Walla and Lyria, but I haven't been on Walla in a while. And of course, the Crusader moons I very rarely go to. Daymar just was at today. You go to Yella, of course, but Ceylon or Celine, that would be an interesting one to check out too. That might be where we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So now I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Valk. But I also want to load up. Let me check and see what I have here for suits. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that.
Retrieval system.
We already are all set on Hangar 6. Yeah, I would like to do that, Moonraker. I'd like to do... I could see doing it, and the way you'd want to do it is you'd have... I would say at least a minimum of 3 people to do it right. You'd have a driver, and I would even say, yeah, you'd have a driver, and then in their passenger seat, you'd have the navigator. And then you're going to need a scout, somebody who can walk you through where you are and where you know, if you're pointing in the right direction. The navigator helps tremendously, but they don't get a sense of your true bearing. They just get a number telling you you're getting closer, and they could be on the watch for you getting further away and saying, oh, we're going the wrong direction. But the scout would help you out tremendously with that.
You are clear to launch. Engines offline. Engines online.
Hey, Jack. Welcome to the stream. I think we're going to go check out... We're going to go do a random checkout of a moon here. We're going to head here. We're just going to go. Just going to go to... I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Celine? 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 Celine. Let's say Celine, like Celine Dion. I'm not a Celine Dion fan. I'm not promoting, nor am I admonishing. Okay, so we're going to go check that out. Now, oh, before I take off, actually, because I don't know what I don't know. We're going to grab a cold and a hot suit before we get going here. That is my hot suit. And the curse of the many helmets. Aha. But I know what I'm looking for. And we're going to check the backpacks. I wish you would just stay there. Go to your home. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the Heyo Moon. Celine, basically, yes. I'm just going there to go there. I don't think I've ever been to this moon. So we're going to go. Maybe we'll get killed. Maybe we won't. Gonna take the Valkyrie. Because it has been a bit of a minute since I've flown this ship. Now, I've had just a ton of inability to plot a course in this game the last couple of days. But that worked out pretty well. Yeah, I could see doing the Daymar Rally. I really could. That was a lot of fun. And if you don't know, the whole rally, there's basically 1, 2, 3. There's like 5 checkpoints. You start off at Shubin Mining Facility, SCD-1. And then you go to Edgar Flats, which is 92 kilometers away. And that's your checkpoint. And then they set up a Talon and a couple of Starfarers. And then there's a finish line. And the Talon, each of the ships that they set up there as checkpoints are 104.5 kilometers each. So you got your 92 kilometers for your first check-in. And then you've got 104.5 and there'll be a Talon there. And then there's 104.5, and I think they have a Starfarer sitting there. And then there's another 104.5, and there's another Starfarer, and then you have another 104.5 before you get to the finish line. And whoa, does that so I'm like, oh, I'll do it. It'll be pretty easy. I'll do the low one. I'll do 92 kilometers. 2.5 hours it took me, and I died of oxygen deprivation about 800 meters away from my first check-in, and so I think you're going to need a team of people to really do that correctly. You're going to need a scout, and you're allowed a team. I watched a video today on it, and I also read the rules and everything. Because they're like, you can have a scout. You can also have a you can have like a support ship that's basically there to stop and land and help you if you need something. I never thought about the oxy pen. Is there a pen? Yeah. So Jack, they let you have a vehicle, but the thing is, if I didn't get lost, because I easily did. Let's say if it was 92 kilometers, I know for a fact I drove well over 104 kilometers. I was way off course before I realized I was going the wrong way because I didn't have a navigator. So I think you could do it without needing oxygen. And then the first checkpoint, you actually do get out and go into a building, and you have to get through both airlocks doors, and then that's you crossing that checkpoint, and you have to do that. And then the other checkpoints are in a ship where you have to go into the ship and you have to leave the ship. Like the Starfarer, you go in the bay and you have to jump out the portal. So that, I think that's where you get your refill of oxygen. I had never had a suit run out of oxygen since I played this game, but I died a tragic death. So I'm going to pick up a land vehicle. Let's find a mining station. Nothing but farms and private property here. You know what? It's just easier to check the map, I think. In this situation, this is the one time you're allowed to use this star map and not complain. Let's see, mining. I suppose I could probably go to a different moon and pick up something because it doesn't look like there's going to be... For property, I don't think any of these are going to have pads. Outpost. I think it should be a law. They should every moon needs at least one place, but that's okay. We'll head over to Yella. Let's just make sure, yeah. We'll go grab a land vehicle there instead of wasting our time on this dumb moon with a silly name. Yeah, Moonraker, when I died, I should have taken a screenshot of this too, because I was in the cyclone when I died. And I literally... Oh, Deacons. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna go back. Oh, okay. Yeah. Higgins. Okay, I'll go back because actually I want to be on that moon. That's the moon I want to be on. So you're saying, there it is right there. Okay. Well, that's where I want to be. So we're gonna head back. Get to fly through these rings.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, I mean, I've just used the tried and true mining station. You know, if it's a mining station, you can spawn, and most moons have mining stations. But it's good to know. I mean, it's the whole point of exploring. Because I would have never guessed. I would have gone to all of the other. Ooh, Crusader security. I think I'm gonna get scanned. No, he's just doing a flyby? Really? Okay. He's gonna scan me. Yeah. I knew I was not gonna be lucky enough. Do. Are you done? No, you're not. What I really need is some waiting, like elevator waiting music. You know, doon, 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 doon. You know, when you get when the game stalls you, like this.
To give you one last warning. You need to pay off your outstanding fines.
What?
Someone's going to come looking to collect the hard way. See that it gets taken care of.
What? Sir, I have no fines. And he hung up on me. I have no such fines. I am an outstanding citizen. I have no speeding tickets, parking tickets. I have been to prison, but I've paid my time and did my. Now who do I talk to about that? I don't have fines. There is no way I have fines. There's absolutely no fine. I've got no fines. You know, the other thing he says to me is I have illegal cargo. So I don't think I have a fine. Hey, Squirrel Lord. Stanton Security says I have fines. No. I'm taking him to space court for defaming my name on a stream. I do not have fines. Got all bothered. I forgot where I'm going, what I'm doing. We're on the moon of Celine Dion, named after the famous singer. And wife to Stanton. I'm just going to start throwing out fake lore. the famed wife who famously... See, then this dude hangs around with me for a while, see? Let's hang around. Go away. You scanned my ship. Of course, Celine Dion cryo froze her just her neck, not her head, because she was known for her vocals. So those were cryo frozen until the year 2952, and then they were surgically implanted on some person, and she took on the personality of Celine Dion and discovered this moon, and that's how it became Celine. So, a little history for you here.
Engines offline.
I'd like to do fake Star Citizen history. Just, the alternative to all the lore. We're getting a ground vehicle, because that's what I am all about, is ground vehicles. And Squirrel, I don't know if you... you just saying hello. Hey, hello and goodbye to you, sir. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, as always. We're going to pick up... Doing some... I think we'll do some fake lore in Star Citizen. And over to your left, the bright blue star. Yeah, I could just come up with all kinds of stories. There's a game, and I don't know what the name of it is. It's like a board game, though. And what you get you draw a card, and it'll have a little mini story, like a setup, and and then it'll have so kind of like a question, a story question, and then there are three provided answers, and one of them is correct, and you have to make up like the fourth answer on the fly.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And we used to play this game, and now do I take the STV? I have to say I'm going to take this RC. Now, I have to be careful here because a very kind person picked me up in my Daymar Racing, and he picked me up and was nice enough to pick me up. He didn't kill me. And he goes, "Oh, do you want to take your Cyclone?" And I said, "Nah, I'll respawn it." And he goes, "Do you mind if I have it?" And I said, "No, you can have it. Of course you can have it. But if I reclaim it, it'll go away." And he's like, "Yeah, I just want it. Just don't reclaim it, for a while." And I'm like, "Well, what's a while?" And then he never answered. But that was a while ago. So I want to claim this because it is. In fact, I did give him enough credits
Your insurance claim has been set.
to buy his own. These things are extremely inexpensive to buy. So this game that I was talking about, it taught you to lie,
Vehicle has been delivered to the
because that was a pretty, I was in my younger years when I played this game with family, and it's basically like a teach you how to lie game, yeah. So I still remember to this day. Oh, Moonraker, you got to buy one of these things. And, I'm not even exaggerating. I think it's like, I looked it up. It is, you can get them at Lorville. Yeah, I have it right here. You can get them at Lorville. It's like 28,000. That seems low. But that's what, the Universal Item Finder says. Because I bought this in game, of course. The thing that's nice about this, two things that I can attribute to the value of this particular land vehicle. One is the traction is the best of all the land vehicles I've ever had. And the other is this amazing feature. Let's just back up here a little bit. It has boost. There's my boost. That's pretty cool. Slows down pretty quickly. And yeah, it's a great vehicle. This would be the Tumbril Cyclone RC, Roger Charlie. Moonraker, it'll tell you it's the racing variant. So when you go to buy it, just look for the one that says it's the racing variant, and it's this red one. The others are fast too. But this is the fastest one of them, and it's the only one that I know of that has the boost. Like, in fact, it's difficult to put into a ship because it's so fast. It wants to rip through the other side of this ship. Okay. Yeah, you definitely should go get one of these. I'm going to step outside to see what the weather's like. Okay. Looks like we can survive without a hot suit or a cold suit. I do too. I don't get those. I get the autopilots kicking in when I go to Area 18. When you get, because there's that road near the space station, and if you get just low enough and over that thing, which you have to land, you'll get autopiloted there. And then the other place, of course, is on Crusader. Yeah, heading into not Port Olisar. Why I always forget Crusader's main city name, and we talked about this last time, and I told you that's kind of one of the things I always forget. It just never catches my memory. I never remember what that thing is called. Orison. It's very easy to remember. It's Orison. But when I go into Orison, I always get autopiloted as well. I'll try to fill up here. Hey, Rennie, how you doing? Oh, it's a small group here tonight, just kind of doing some random things. Okay, cool. Yeah, Rennie. We are at Selene. That's how I'm calling it. Calling it Selene. Yeah, anyone who wants to jump in, more than welcome. Just doing some random exploration today. Let's go see if we can find something on the sun side. The fun sun side. Yeah. Pick up a Cyclone if you want. Those are a lot of fun. That's what I'm going to have. Hey, Krusty. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Looks like Squirrel is I'm gonna go ahead and head. Trying to find something towards the sun here. Not right at the sun. That's blinding. We'll do a little flying away from the civilization and find a spot over here. There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm level. This looks like very Walla-like or Magda-like so far. Feels like I'm climbing, and I am. The Valk does like to kind of bounce around a little bit. I think you gotta kind of have to be pulling the nose down just a little bit when you're at high speeds on the Valk. Otherwise it likes to just pop its nose up slowly and kick you out of atmosphere. Yeah, Krusty. Moonraker does, doesn't he? He's got some really nice shots. If you guys check out the Discord, we had a little bit of an adventure with Space Bub and Drop Hammer, and I believe Moonraker, you were there, and so was Renee, and well, I don't want to forget anybody, but I think that was the bulk of the group, and we did oh, Phaedrus. Phaedrus was there as well, and we did a nice little adventure. Just kicking it up a little bit to get over that, that little mountain. We're finding a pretty cool spot here. Just not as big of a mountain formations as we've seen in the other moons, but we want to check them all out, so can't just always go to Magda. It doesn't look like traveling that fast, but I definitely am. I guess we are higher than normal. I guess it's kind of nice that it's flat. This would be a good place to do a straight, just a straight race. Ah, the Reclaimer. Yeah, Jack was flying that around today. I'm going to go ahead and land. Wow, does this look flat? You could just top speed fly all out here, or drive full on top speed. Yeah, that's good. Oh, look at that. No, it isn't. What is going on with that landing gear? Okay, so I guess it wasn't all the way down, but yeah, look at the difference in thrusters in this thing. Oh, it's been a while since I've flown this, but this is the ship I fly when I do rock mining for the most part. I switch between this and my MSR. And a habit of mine just to check the clearance of the bay door always. No. That is not good. Bit of a perfectionist, when you kind of have to be with the Valkyrie, by the way, because it is kind of has a slightly deadly bay door, and if you don't take the time to get it right, there we go. That's perfect.
Engines offline.
We'll start off by just checking a few things out. And yeah, I tend to leave my bay door open while I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. Somebody wants to come steal my ship, that's fine. I'd say it doesn't look as flat once you're actually driving. But according, what I like about this, though, is look how few rocks there are. Oh, man. Just driving on Daymar, it was just rocks after rocks after rocks. This could be a fast little racetrack for some people. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Had a lot of practice on this with this vehicle today. I'm just going to climb up here and we'll take a look around. About this vehicle is it does not catch air all the time, like kind of when you don't want it to. I think it's balanced really well for that. See that right there? It just came over that ridge. And I didn't fly up over the ridge. Not much to see here. I guess I want to go back to that mountain, don't I? That's the one to climb. See, the tires stick. So you're not in the air. And of course, when you're racing, you really don't want your... I know it looks cool when you do some sweet jumps, but when you're in the air, you're not going forward as fast as you would if your tires are on the ground. So every time you catch air, yeah, maybe you're jumping something, but you're also not saving time. Just boost over these things. Oh, now that was a crazy boost. Crazy boost. Just run the rest of it backwards. This is what I was doing earlier today. And you have to, yeah, you have to have your landmark or else you're in trouble. Now I do want to jump this. That's where we're going to go. I'll probably end up lost and I'll probably end up, the ship will get despawned. It'll be fine. Ooh, but I do have some suits in there, but oh well. You can drive on 2 wheels on this thing too. Oh, this is so much fun. I mean, I literally was driving this thing for 2 hours, 3 hours today. And I'm still having fun driving it now. The boost is what sells you. It's just like, I want to go high. There you go. And then you can... Oh. What the heck was that? That was crazy. Okay. That was very crazy. Give me just a second to figure out what the heck was that. Okay. That was one of the craziest things. That was not a crash. That was just some stupid Windows notification. That literally just took me out of the game and demanded that I answer if I want to set a setting. Yeah, that was just outright stupid. It was sticky keys. How do I get rid of that stupid thing? Did I press something? I mean... Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was sticky keys. I've never seen anything like that on a Mac. Mac never would do that. Never take me away from focused application like that. Not in a million years that ever would have happened on a Macintosh. Is there a way I can turn it off? Yeah, that's just the dumbest thing in the world. Like, ask me a question, but why would you pull me from focus of what I'm doing? Yeah. That's what I gathered as well. but I don't want it. Okay, Krusty, yeah, I'll have to look at that. I've been playing this game for how long, and I've never had that stupid thing come up. That's pretty annoying. Especially since it took me completely out of the game. Yeah, I mean, didn't mean to bash Windows, but that is just a dumb thing for a computer to do. You're here to do what I want, computer. So when I'm focused on something, doing something, there's no way you should ever pull me from the program I'm in and take me back to Windows and make me answer your stupid question. That is just idiotic. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Drive towards Hurston, or Crusader. Looks like Hurston a little bit, but it's Crusader. Oh, look at that. Oh, this could be painful. No, look at that. It's stuck the landing. Now, see, other vehicles would bounce. This doesn't bounce. It's got sticky tires. Now, this is pretty cool. This is kind of a get out moment here. Oh, see, every moon there's some kind of cool looking spaces. And this is definitely one of those. Oop, that was a mistake. I'm too close to the vehicle. Let's pull out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think the mountains were this tall. But they clearly are. Now, I'm not going to linger too much. I should really see where my ship is. It's back over here. Okay. We're still well within our despawn range. And if we end up despawning, we end up despawning. Yeah. Ooh, I thought I could clear those rocks. Look at that. See, I stick on that rock. And look at that. You can actually drive with 2 wheels, too, on this thing. So when I say these wheels are sticky, it's a good thing. Yeah. This is definitely the fun one to have. This variant of the Cyclones. Unless because honestly, you're not going to shoot anything down with the others. Let's be honest. You get 2 missiles for the AA. You get a gun and a turret, which isn't too bad. But I mean, it's better than nothing. In terms of weaponry, if you don't have any weapons, it's better than nothing. But oh, I should have boosted there. Oh. Gotta get my practice in for the Daymar Rally when that... I'm seriously thinking of jumping into more of this and practicing, because I find it very fun to, like, doing these jumps. See how sticky the tires are? Wow. Like, I'll try to boost over this. And you can get some good air. This is actually much more enjoyable to drive on than Daymar. Daymar has so many rocks. I say that as I hit a rock, but I mean, that's my fault. But I can really get some distance here. And if you time it just right, you can jump over some of these rocks. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's climb this one, and then we'll head back. This is going to be a heck of a climb. Yeah, when you climb these mountains, the thing that I've noticed is if you are going up a steep, like if it's very steep and your front wheels pop up like just like that, you'll tumble down the mountain. But I don't even feel like I have to slow down that much for this. And let's just try something totally ridiculous. I'm going to try to go like up this. This is almost completely vertical. Yeah, it's no problem. No problem at all. Yep. I mean, I am, probably can't tell, but I am practically 90 degrees up. Right here. Just a little bit further here. This is not too bad. Actually, I think this might be one of my... I mean, just because of the lack of rocks, you can really get some speed in here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, maybe we'll set up a little race on... Celine. Yeah, I think we should. That would be. I'll have to do some surveying. Like, all right, let's head back. Okay, so navigating. What's going on? Oh, I was right on a rock. Okay. Yeah, so the way I navigate is I kind of pick a spot. And, because I don't like to drive in first person. I probably should. But I don't like to. So I kind of know where I'm going. Just need the general direction. Plus, I'm trying to also keep the camera. That's the other kind of trick, is you keep the camera focused where you want to go. And it doesn't make you sick. I think I'm generally going in the right direction, but after here, I'll check up here. This is going to be an insane jump. I mean, that's not realistic at all. I'll take it. See, I try to do this in first person. It just is... It's not too bad. There's a jump. I don't know what I'm doing now. Like, I don't know if I just flew off course or... Because there's no real sense, right? So I'm kind of pointing in the right direction. There we go. Okay. So I know where I'm going now. Can I jump over those? Yes. That's going to be a rock. Power through it. This is a mistake. I knew it was a mistake when I did it, but I couldn't help myself. So I had no choice. I had to. Every once in a while, there's that time where you're like, I know what I'm about to do should not be done. And that was that time for me. Yeah, Moonraker, sorry. I was so distracted with my random... let's see here. There you go. Anyone else who wants a party invite, just let me know. As you can see, I'm just kind of tooling around. And you're more than welcome to join. And yeah, just not too much of an agenda here today. Sometimes you just need to do random things. And I thought it'd be fun to do a little bit of driving today. Check my bearings. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah, this is what I was doing for the for that little Daymar rally test. I was literally trying my best to navigate, and I was just kind of like, oh, there's a star. I'll just drive towards that star. And then check my distance to the location. Is it going down? Okay, all right. I'm going to keep following that star. And that's how I found it. I did make it. Well, I didn't make it in one attempt. I died. But when I came back to my dead body, my cyclone was still there. And I was able to get to the final destination. Yeah, this is not the most, Krusty, this is not the best moon for color. Yeah. It's very, very, very much like our moon, I guess. It's kind of drab. I guess that's one big hit against it. Yeah, see, I'm off course, and this is kind of what I had to do, but I didn't have a bearing for the Daymar. Yeah, for that, you definitely need a scout, because I you know, when you start going around these rocks, like that happens, just need to pick something out very far off into the sky. Oh, there it is. I can see the Valk from here. Yeah, we made it. We made it back. Can you believe it? That's kind of cool. Maybe one last little jump here. Can I jump over the Valk? Do you guys think I could jump over the Valkyrie? I feel like I could. I mean, if I... Let's take a look at what's on the other side of this. Oh, that looks like a jump to me. Now, of course, the Valkyrie, there's no way I could jump with the Valkyrie with its current position. But if it were on this other side... Oh, I'm so tempted. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do this. I'm also gonna need some water. Which I think I have. It's a good time to pop in here. Now I'm pretty sure I have water. Yes, I do. Now, can I breathe out here? Let's find out. I cannot. Oh. The noises that they make when he's... I mean, just have some composure. I'm going to... Oh, I heard somebody buzz in the tower. Who's that? Yeah, it's Moonmaker. I'm seriously considering jumping the Valkyrie. I don't know what you brought, but if you want me to jump that too, Moonraker. Moonraker's like, no way in hell am I gonna let you jump. But yeah, we're gonna... Now, if you place this, you can throw it. Look at the distance. Did it just despawn? I hope not. Okay, let's get in the Valk. Let's put it in a jump adjacent location. Oh yeah. Are you firing at me? I just threw a water bottle nowhere near in your general direction. Okay. Now the trick here, we can't go too far because I have to walk. Okay, you're above me in your Corsair. I'm gonna try to jump the Valkyrie, and right now I'm thinking it's either gonna be like, what is that over there? Like I could jump right there. I bet I could. Now this is... Am I cheating if I kind of don't land at level? I kind of am. What did I do to my Carrack? You think I could clear that? I think I need to go down a little bit. Now this is a total cheat. I admit. Don't call me out for the fact that this is not going to be the best, sweetest jump ever. But we got to start somewhere. We got to practice. You know, we got to... Can't just go jumping 3 school buses, right? Evel Knievel, he worked his way up. He didn't just go right to jumping over 3 school buses. No. Where's my cyclone? So what I'm thinking... I mean, we're just going to do it. We're going to see what happens. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, when you're kind of forced. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't have a vehicle with a spawn point. We're going old school today. No med beds, and no no spawn points. I got a good feeling about this, though. Especially now that I have a backup ride. Okay, so what we got to do is we got to make sure we know where we're going. So let's take a look at where... Oh, where... There's the Valk. Okay, so we're just gonna go up. We're gonna go do a quick look. And what I'm thinking is I want to try to jump... I want this to be the jump. Oh, no I don't. Okay. Okay, so I want... Ooh, there's some rocks here. But I think this is where I want to be. I want to be going this way. Ooh. I really can't because of that big rock back here. And this is going to get in the way. I bet I could do this. Oh, I just about cleared it. Oh, that was close. That was so close. Had I parked just a little bit down the hill, I could have done it. That was very close. I will damage my Valkyrie. Thank you, sir. Now. Oh, you want to try... I can try to jump the Corsair from here. No. But what I'm thinking... Now, if I just park that down just a little bit... Oh, try there. Okay. Like coming from... Like, put the Velk there, you think? That looks... That looks promising back here. Like if I jumped over this thing, you're right. This is a jump. Right here, where all the rocks are up. I don't have much speed. I mean, I'm clearly not going to jump the Valk from here, though. And this is not going to work. This is not nearly as much of a jump. I'll run right into the Valkyrie if I do that. from here. But I do like this. But unfortunately, I think the Valkyrie would have to be like parked right here. Yeah. We just need a good jump. Good jump location. I think this is a good jump that you picked out though, because that is some nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this. Yeah, cause look at that. I'm getting air right there. Okay, so this is kind of where I want to jump. I should be in the air. Oh man, I think this is gonna go terribly wrong. No, I should really let me chase this a little bit. Now I don't think I'm gonna be able to go. Ooh. Yeah, I think the ridge that you picked out, Moonraker, is a good one. The problem is that it's not like an immediate drop off on the other side. What we really need is a crater. Craters are great. I mean, this is going to be totally cheating, but if I put the Valk like right here. That's not going to work. I mean, I'm going the distance. That'd be impressive. Can I get out of this ship, though?
All systems offline.
Exit on the side. Yeah, I was thinking about that. But it's a moon. So I think I'll be fine. And I kind of want the ramp there down to help stabilize the Valkyrie. Doesn't really need it. It doesn't really need the ramp for stabilization. But okay, so the jump I'm proposing. Oh, there's no way. I mean, I'm going to do it, but there's no way I'm going to clear that Valkyrie. Okay. So I'm aiming towards it now. I don't have a lot of runway because of this rock. I mean, I could try. Oh, I cleared it. Did you see that? Oh, that was. Oh, you want me to do the Corsair? I could go between the wings. That was impressive. I didn't think I was going to be anywhere near That could have been, yeah, that was a heck of a, you saw the distance that I had, and I didn't have a lot of runway time. So I just came back here and was right on this rock, and then I just gunned it with a boost. Oh, just, yeah, there's plenty of room there. I didn't think I would get high enough. That was what I was worried about, not the distance. I was worried about the height. Are you going to try to jump it? Your Corsair? I thought I saw him. I don't want to get in the middle of an attempt. I don't see you. Now, oh, there you are, okay. Now, this would be the field goal attempt of all time, is if you could jump between the wings of a Corsair. That would be just absolutely amazing. But I don't think you... Yeah, you know, you do have a little... Oh, I see what you're doing. I think you could do... I mean, if you'd have to be right up against this rock because you're not turning. What I would... Here, if you stay, I'll show you a jump and you can kind of... But I think you could easily... Right here. That's what I would do. Of course, maybe you may not want your course. Are you going to line it up to the... Okay. Challenge accepted. Challenge accepted. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to jump a Valkyrie and a Corsair. All right. Okay. Well, I know the drill. I know exactly where to line up. Okay, that's my line. And there's my rock. Yep, just exactly where it's supposed to be. Okay. Oh, this is going to be the ultimate challenge here because those wings in the Corsair really stand up. Okay. I'm a little nervous about this one. But I know I have the distance. Oh, now... I'm not where I was before, though. Let me just check my line. And that's not where I want to come up. I want to come up. Right. Yeah, because I have those wings to worry about, so I'm going to have to change my line a little bit. I think I want to... Still not there. I think that's what I want. That's the jump I want. Right there. Okay. Okay. Go back as far as I can. Okay. Ooh, I'm a little nervous about this one. Okay, I'm going to get right on the boost. Right on the boost. Oh, no. I had the height. I came off that hill a little to the right. Oh, well, I think I can do this. I was a little to the right. I think it was because I was looking... what I was doing is I was looking at the Valkyrie. And I think I was a little to the right, so I kind of want to aim, because also when I jump, I'm hitting a little bit of an angled ridge here that's changing my direction. So I'm going to try this. It's all pretty straight. That takes me away from this rock. Okay, and my target is those floating rocks, really. Kinda. Oh, I'm still gonna hit the right. No, I didn't hit the... I went further right. That's interesting. Alright, we can get this. Yeah, I went the wrong way, but I was lined up like as I'm traversing back. See, if I jump this, it's kind of hard to get the distance or the... Like I came up right over here. I'm going to head right for... So I do need to kind of head back this way. I know it seems counterintuitive, but by going right, I'm going to end up going left. Okay. I think that's getting close. Okay, so if I do a little more like that, looks right to me, doesn't it? So I'm aiming for this little rock. That's where I want to come over. Still, you're right. Yeah. Still hitting the... yeah. So I need to go way over to the other side. Like you said, I need to go from here to the right. Not this far. But you see this ridge is what's throwing me off, yeah. Like if I approach it from here. Come on. Then I might not clear it. Because what happens is I level out when I get some air. That looks better. Just kind of trying a little... See what's going to happen there, though. See? I'm going to end up way... Yeah, I think if I do something like that, just a tad to the right, because that makes me nervous. I think this is a good, yeah, and to the right, now I'm way to the right of this rock that I've been jumping, which is, I think, what we want. There's only one way to find out. Oh, nope. It's a tough one. Because that ridge changes my angle. The ridge totally changes my angle. So I have to approach that. But I know what I'm going to do now. Now it's pretty straightforward because you see I've got a rock down here. It's this one. Is it that one? Yeah. And I was all the way over here. And I've been paying attention. I've been aiming for... let me just show you. Right here. This small rock right here is where I've been coming up and over. That's kind of my pivot point. But I really want to be... This is really what we've been doing, is this one. And that gets me to the right. Okay. So I can reliably replicate the over the right wing. Right? Yeah, so close. I am, but now I know what I'm doing. Like I can always, I've done that jump several times because I am right here on this rock, and I'm now. You would think, well, aim a little left then, like come from here. Let me get myself turned around here real quick. That's what makes me think if I just come up right here. It's got to be that. It's got to be. But that is really going to take me right, I think. So. Just going to turn my wheels a little to the right. Or to the left. Hey, Space Bub. We're not doing anything strange here at all. Now sit back and watch this sweet jump. Oh, I'm going to hit the left one. Yeah, that's going to be... Oh, I'm... sorry. I'll pay any damages. Yeah, we're trying to do a field goal here between these two Corsair wings, and I have been this is the first time I've landed on any of the ships, but yeah, okay, I'm going to get off your ship. Sorry about that. Yeah, I will pay for any damages to your Corsair. Okay, so that one we hit. Did I hit the? I hit the left. That'll buff out. That's just cosmetic damage. Okay, so this is pretty good. The only thing is, this is not the best jump. I'm gonna be honest. The reason why is that what's happening is, depending on how I hit this ridge, it is, taking me off. Like, you'd think that would be the jump right there, but I don't. I think it's more of the other thing is that the Corsair is not exactly lined up with the Valkyrie. I think this just, to me, this is it. But this is kind of back where we were. We're going to head right. Oh, no, back tire's kind of right here. Okay. I think I have to kind of do a little correction to compensate for the uneven ground that I'm about ready to go over. Back tire right on this rock. Boost. And no, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that wing again. Look at how sticky these tires. I told you these tires are sticky. I told you they'll stick to anything. Just took just a little bit of tire sticking to your Corsair. Okay. I may have to slide down this. Can I back up? I cannot back up. Eventually, I may fall, but I have no. I'm just on your weapon. I'm just right here. Yeah. Let's see. Well, I think that's a successful jump. I mean, technically, I think I'm going to get out of here in just a second. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let's boost it. You can get it at Lorville. Randy, you can get it at Lorville, and they're super cheap. What I saw for a price I looked up online was like 28. Oh yeah, that would have been good too. The wings, but I'm clear. You can get them for like 28K. Super cheap. And I think that's wrong. I think it's 280K, and the website I checked is it's a typo. But you can get them at Lorville, and this is the RC, the racing variant, and that's the one you want if you want the sticky tires. Because the other ones don't have. Yeah, you're gonna need one of these, Renee. Yeah, no, your life is not gonna be complete until you have. Did you see that thing stick to the Corsair? I mean, that's not normal. See, the other thing is, you see, we're not quite perpendicular. So what I should do, I've been hitting the left. I've been hitting the left because I'm coming from the right to the left. Right? That's what I'm doing wrong. So if I go more left to... I'm going from right of this rock, right? That's kind of what I've been doing. And I ended up left. So I think I'm going to have to go... It's really in the angle, and I think it's going to be more like this. Okay, those are the rocks I was aiming for before. I need to aim for these floating ones. Like right here with my right tire. Nope. Look how far off I would be if I did that. I mean, this still seems way off. Hang on. When things don't work, you gotta try something new. But the problem with this approach is, see, my right tire is gonna hit first, and I'm gonna fly off. But if I come from this direction, it's a little trial and error here. I readily admit that, but it seems like I'm still going to hit that left tire, or that left wing. I want to be flying right like that, don't I? But to do that, like that would clear. That's a good jump, I think. Right there. But we've kind of done this one, but oh no, we haven't really done this one. Yeah, you're gonna need two. You should get two of these. Oh, do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Do we have it? Oh! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that is the field goal. Oh yeah. Okay, now I've lost my powers myself in between these rocks, I think. Nope. I got it. That's it. That is it. That is it. Yeah, Moonraker, thank you for your patience and your injuries. And now I think I could replicate that because all I did... I just, you know, the perfectionist in me wants to see if this is something I can replicate. Yeah, it was a goal. Yeah, it's just like a... As soon as I saw the Corsair pull up and saw those wings, I'm like, oh, this is exactly what we have to do. Okay. So the way I did this... Yeah, see how far off I am there. That looks similar to the jump I had, but not perfect. Okay, so we went for... Oops. Lined up right with the Valk and just did a little bunny hop of a test here. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm going to jump. I'm still lining up. And, yeah, see, I'm still not far enough over. The jump prep time takes a little bit. I think that's getting closer, but it's not. It doesn't look... Yeah, see, I think I'm too far over. I think that's my jump right there. Okay, I'm gonna back up and we'll find out, because if I hit this rock... Yeah, see, looks like I'm gonna hit this rock. I did not. I was not lined up exactly here. Seems like a new jump. Seems like I'm lined up very differently than I was for the successful run. 'Cause this is my back tire is right on the corner of this rock. Okay, I'm going to try this one, but I think this is going to be wrong. Oh no. It should clear. It should clear. Yep, I ended up in the same rocks. Nice. That's a hell of a jump. Heck of a jump. All right. Yeah, Moon, now you have your cyclone. You want to try it? I think we can get you lined up pretty easily. It's just a straight jump, and you're going to want to boost right away. And you'll get enough speed. Yeah, I think I got this. I think I got where you need to be. It was just a little, I think what was throwing me off was two things. Well, this ridge turns you, when you get in the air, it turns you a little. And then the other thing is the Valk. I was paying too close attention to the Valkyrie and not those wings. I should have paid more attention to the Corsair wings. And when you do that, that kind of puts you right lined up like right here, right? Yeah, so I'm kind of just a little off center from the Valkyrie. I'm really shooting between, maybe just like a bit like that. Yeah, now we got to add another vehicle. And this is a great jump, but it's not the best. We're going to have to get more epic. Yeah, no, see, I'm kind of in a different position here. You're in Discord. Okay, yeah, let me, I completely forgot. Oh, yeah, so he just posted, on my Discord. Good time if you're not if you're not on the Discord. This is a good time to check out the link in the description. Oh, it's so widescreen. I can't see anything. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's a nice shot. That is a nice shot. Now I think this is going to be a little trickier. I'm going to try one more here. I feel like this is going to be a different angle. But we're going to go for it. Oh, I think we can clear it. I think we got it. Oh, that's a good shot. See, now I feel like I could literally have, kind of like a first-person shot. Now that I can do this jump, I kind of want to record. I just test everyone's patience. I'm just going to do this jump for 1,000 times until everyone gets like, he's just jumping. I was on this guy's stream and he just was jumping. He jumped like 90 times. He did the same jump. Okay. But what I would like to do is now I'm going to do it kind of blind. You know what I mean? I'm going to go in. I think that's my angle. I'm going to go in to the jump. Not first person. Although that would be cool too. I'm going to go. Ooh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. No, it's not. It's not. I gotta be over here. Ooh, now I'm like second guessing myself. Oh. Okay. I think what I'm gonna try to do this next one, because this is my. Ooh, I think that's close. Okay. Yeah, I think this is. We'll find out depending on where I end up with this rock. See. Back tire there. One quick double check here, and then I'm going to switch camera angles. That looks about right. And of course, when you do a little hop like that, you could change your angle just a little bit, but this looks close. Okay. Ooh, okay, here, now we're going to try. Could do one first person, but I think I'm just going to do this one. Okay. This is total blind. Here we go. I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, yeah. I have no idea. I had no idea if I was going to clear that. All right. Well, I think I've graduated. I am now not quite Evil Knievel, because I'm the antithesis of evil. I'm trying to be. But that's a pretty good jump. That's a pretty good jump. Happy about that. Yeah, go check out the Discord. There's a nice little screen grab. I should really I didn't record that, but I can grab that from the stream. If anyone clipped that, please send it to me. Yeah, and this isn't even really, I think this is Moonraker found this jump. He surveyed and he's like, hey, try here. And this is about as good as it's going to get where we are here. But obviously you can get some really nice jumps. All right. I'm going to take just a 1 minute break here. I just need to go grab a drink so I can keep my voice nice and fresh. I'll be right back. Give me just 1 minute. Okay, I am back. Thank you for your patience. I hear some driving. I hear some cyclone driving. Are you lining up for a shot? Are you going to jump it? You want me to show you where to go? If you want to jump this, I think I have a spot. I can show you the spot. What I'll do is I'll line up. You get like right behind me. And then, okay, let me see here. It's back here. Okay. This is your jump. So if you, Moon, if you want to jump this thing, and actually I think I would go a little further this way. I would do this right here. In fact, if you really wanted to, unless you really want to jump in your own, you could hop in mine. It's all lined up. I think I'm still actually... This is it. The tricky thing with this lineup is you really do not actually... Yeah, it's more like here. So you're going to try there. I think you're going to hit. I think this is it right here, actually. So if I back up... Oh, do I have some kind of damage or something? Or is that just the way that this thing looks? Oh, no, that's the way it looks. Okay. Yeah, I think you're... Yeah, I think you got it. Let me get out of your way. In fact, let me get over here real quick. So I can get a... Now, if you do this correctly, you should be able to jump over me too. What could go wrong? Okay. I think if you want to give it a shot, just make sure you boost. Hold the shift key down. And don't turn at all. Just go straight shot. And we'll try to capture this. I'll record. Oh shit. He's going. Oh, I missed it. Oh, you did it. First try. Oh, I missed it. I was looking down just as I heard you. I thought I would have heard you. I got some of it, but admittedly, I missed it. You want to try it again? I want to capture this whole thing. Oh, let me clear that. Give me a heads up in chat when you're ready to go. Okay, I am recording, and we're ready to go. You're about to find out, Score Lord. Take a look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't been on the Discord the whole time. Okay, he's checking his line. Okay, that's good to know you're going to kind of come up there. Because I'm going to move the camera. Let's start a fresh recording here. Okay. It's kind of where you're going to come up. That way I can just do a turn. We found a new use for the Corsair. That's all I'm going to say, Squirrel. Yeah, you need like a lot more speed than that. I'm just joking. Okay, so I'm going to go. Whoosh. Okay. Yep, okay. I got it. I just want to make sure I capture this. Okay. We're all clear. We're ready to go. We are filming. Here we go. Oh, I don't think that's going to be good. I think you're going to hit a wing. No, you just cleared it. You just cleared it. Nice. 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 Squirrel, I wish there were a higher purpose to these shenanigans that you happen to be witnessing. But no. We're just mucking about. I don't know how to do the field of view increase. And is that just for focus or what? Is that like f-stop or something for a real camera? Space Pub? I know. Or is it field of view as in it widens the angle? Yeah, we're doing a jump here. And just to... It started with, can we jump the Valk? And then Moonraker showed up in a Corsair, and I'm like, those look an awful lot like goalposts. And he lined up the shot, and we've been... it took a little time. There is one... There was sort of one instance where I landed on the Corsair, and I've hit... I only hit the wing three or four times, but I think we got it. I think we got this. This jump has been mastered. So what we need to do... Oh, okay. So let me listen to what you got to say here. So if I... and then plus on the num sign, what does that do? Okay, that's field... That's plus. And that's minus. Seems like it just takes it... Oh, is it a wider angle? It just looks like it's a zoom out for me. Maybe you're right. Okay, so let me see if I... yeah, you're... Okay, it's not a... But it is kind of a push, right? It feels like it's zooming in. Does that increase my field of view? I guess that's exactly what it does, because you said FOV. I think this might become a new thing, the Cyclone Jumping Club. So first we'll do a ship show with Space Pub, and we'll get 20 ships, and then those who want to participate in the second half, we could take those 20. We'll just line up. We'll just keep putting new ships right after one another, and trying to do sweet jumps over them. That could be a 2-part series. I wish we could change our number. Both have the same number. Does it add like f-stop effect? Kind of does. Because this is clearly... I'm at a wider angle right now. It's like... Yeah, it adds a distortion. Yeah. Kind of imitates a real camera. We are on Celine Dion, I believe. Let's just check. Yeah, Celine Dion. For some reason, they cut out the last name. That's how I pronounce Celine. I know it's probably Celine, but we got nothing to sell here, so we are not selling. Oh, I got some random sound there. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I just picked a moon, and I've never been on this one. And Jack was online earlier and told us we could spawn vehicles at this location, so I did. And then I came out here and did some sweet jumps. It's Celine Dion, yes. This moon used to be mustard colored. Decided I'm going to start making up fake Star Citizen lore. That's going to be the other thing. This moon, of course, used to have a bright yellow color. And then they stripped it all away. Now it's not. Absolutely. Party invite. Why can't I? Oop. I swear this isn't the first time I played this game. Squirrel, you gonna be on? Do you want a party invite? Oh, Moon, were you the party leader and I just left the party? No. Okay, good. Yeah, Squirrel, let me know if you want a party invite. And same thing with anyone else in chat. You're more than welcome. I'm going to be on for a little bit longer. Bring another ship. That just means there's another ship to jump. I feel like we could try a different area. Like, I feel like this is not the best jump. This just happened to be the jump that we were on. What do you think, Moon? I think we could like do a little scouting. Like, I'm thinking over there on the right, there's just this nice big pathway to a big mountain. I'd like to see what's on the other side of that. Or if you look over here, look at this big. Problem is that in the distance it looks nice and smooth and like a big ramp. That would be perfect, but when you get closer, you got it. Oh, see? I'm just having chat issues there. Yeah, see, that doesn't look good now that I get closer to it. That's why craters are great. Now, this might be cool. Oh, I can totally see the distortion in my field of view now. I got to get that back to normal. I think that's normal. I don't like where we're going to land there, though. I think there's a couple of... actually, Squirrel is on the... Yes, Squirrel is on there. Let me pop in real quick. I don't know if Squirrel can hear me. Hey, Squirrel, are you still in the VC? And can you hear me?
I am.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I had that covered up. I didn't even see that you were in the VC. Sorry about that. I apologize. Yeah, we it took a long time to get that jump just right. But you know what I'm thinking? Yeah, like, oh, look at, yeah, I think you really picked a good spot here, Moon. Because I just was coming up on here and I'm like, oh, this is a good spot, and this is the spot we were jumping from. Yeah, it's too bad the other side isn't great. That's the 2 parts to a jump, right? You need the. And now what I'd really like to do. Yeah, so I feel like we need to do a little scouting. And then we can maybe find a different jump. I feel like we need more ships to jump, though.
Evening all.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm bringing another Velk.
Okay.
Yeah, I had one at Lawville, so that'll...
Now, are you going to be bringing
I was gonna bring
you going to bring a cyclone?
Yeah, I bought 2 of them just in case. They're only 28 grand.
Are they really only 28?
Yeah.
That's a steal. Yeah. And you.
Knows when they're gonna do the 318, right? But for now, I just bought 2, so...
Yeah.
All right, I'm heading to a Crusader from Hurston,
Awesome.
but I shouldn't be too long. I'm in my Cutlass.
Oh, cool. Yep. I was just picked up by a guy in a Cutlass. I was in a bit of a jam earlier today, and because I was taking the cyclone out, and I was stranded. So he came and picked me up, and then he asked if he could take the cyclone. I'm like, yeah, you can have it until I claim it. And then I looked up price and saw that it was 28 grand. And I'm like, oh, that's a steal.
That's like 1 bunker mission.
Exactly. Well, that's what
change.
I paid him 20 for the.
See me play bunker mission?
I paid him 20,000 for the pickup, and I'm like, we only need 8 to buy one for yourself. And then I'm like, well, here, if it really is 28, I'll give you 30 as a tip. Go buy one. And he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. Because this is my favorite cyclone, and like, I know I've mentioned
the Red Racer one.
Yeah. The reason why is the sticky tires and the boost. That gives
that thing's fast.
it gives you the most control, and in fact, kind of a comical. I'm gonna have to cut this out and make it a short, but in one of my failed attempts to jump over the Corsair, or in between the wings of the Corsair, my right tire just hit the left side of one of the wings, and the whole cyclone just stopped. And it was just stuck there, even though there was this one little point on one of the tires that was hitting the wing. It stopped me midair. I think we got a screenshot of it.
Oh, I might need that party invite so I can find you once I get to sell.
Yeah, let me set you up here real quick.
Howdy, gents.
I'm coming up on Crusader. I'm about to drop out of Quantum.
Yep, I'll get you all set up here.
I
School.
like those pics, Moon. But man, that widescreen of yours is wide.
It is wide, isn't it? Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. It's a full head movement. I bet you're kind of turning your head far left, far right to see what you're looking at on the sides and the peripherals. But
I'm just glad you didn't try to take a panoramic photo. My neck would be sore.
It's not full size to say. It's about 40 degrees each direction.
now, let's see here. So, Renee, you're bringing your cyclone, right? Because we could leave this setup. We know where to put the cyclone.
Where can I get one on that moon that you're at, right?
You can
Yeah.
at where is it? And it's close to kind of where we actually are.
Think we could make it over the reclaimer?
Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see. It is. You can go to. Jack told us where to go.
It would take forever to get it here. No thanks.
Farms, Terramil, Hydra Farms, in.
What was that?
Mining.
No, it's not a mining
21
post.
Aid Shelter, Farms, Hydra Farm, T.
It should be right. It should be near where we are, but I don't. It's not Gallant Family Farms.
Only place that's near you is this NT999.
Oh yeah, we must have traveled a little bit further than I realized.
Private property.
It's not private property. It's not Terra Mills.
Started with an H.
Yeah, it started with an H or something. Jack told us where to go, and oh, is it Hicks Research Outpost?
Yeah,
That's
Hicks
where you
Research.
buy the medicine. That's where you buy the. That's where you buy medicine for the siege. You know, Nine Tails lockdown.
Yeah, but they have a
I don't even see it.
Hick. Yeah, it's. I thought we were a lot closer to that than we
All
are.
right.
But that's where you want to go.
Why don't I go ahead and line my cutlass right at the back of the
Oh, there.
the second ship, then see if you can clear with the cutlass.
Okay.
Right at the end.
So you want to go to Hicks. That's where you can spawn a ground vehicle,
Yeah.
and then you can jump to us from there.
Yep.
Oh,
The only thing is we're gonna have to watch the desync on the wings.
we're gonna also have to watch the sun. It's going down. Now,
Jumping in the dark just adds a little mystique.
so we'll be coming.
Oh, you said cutlass. Never mind. Brain fart.
I'm gonna give this a go. I don't know if we can make the cutlass. I mean, I think we will, because we're coming down pretty high.
We were actually landing in those rocks
Yeah.
in front of the Corsair.
Yep.
The question is, I think you were. It didn't look like you were, but you would bounce as if you were tapping the windshield of the Corsair.
Oh, really? That was definitely decent.
As you're coming over the Corsair, I would see the back end go up, front end come down. Even though you still looked like you were several feet above it, it kind of looked like the back tires were bouncing off the windshield.
Oh, interesting. I
All
think.
right, I'm at the end. Give it a go.
Okay, I'm not exactly where I was positioned. Let me do my little bunny
Let me
hop
get a quick
test
look
here. Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, the back of the Cutlass is right in that rock field where we're landing.
I got faith in you. You can do it.
The worst that's going to happen is we're going to knock one of the wings, the fins off.
Yeah. I have a feeling you're going to land right on the back spine of the Cutlass.
Well, there's only one way to find
Alright.
out.
If it can handle my shenanigans with the Cyclone MT, landing on it over and over again just for laughs, it can handle the racing variant.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, it's fine. It's not going to hurt nothing. Just yeah, I don't think we have the distance.
All right.
Unless we get back further and get a longer run up.
Besides, I've got full power to shields. You're not going to hurt me.
Okay. I'm still trying to find the line here because it's been a minute, but and we didn't move anything. But okay, I think we're looking at this, right?
You can do it.
There it is. Yeah, I think this is it. If not, we're just gonna try it out anyway. That brings my tire.
YOLO.
Okay. All right. Chat off.
You can
Full
do
speed
it.
ahead. Boost. Oh, there's no way I'm clearing the There's no way. It's stuck.
Good luck.
No, in a good way. I mean, like I can get off this, but
Here, I can help you off.
I can make it off. I was just joking. I'm not. But yeah, see, it sticks the landing there. Yeah, I think that was a little.
No damage to me whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't think this would. I landed on the Corsair just fine. That's quite the distance, though.
Looks like the Corsair got bumped a little.
Yeah, I hit one of the wings a couple of times.
That was my bad.
Oh, did you?
I was trying to park nose to nose, and I'm still getting used to my new control setup. So I bumped it a bit.
Not a big deal. I was just more concerned about the line.
Oh, I'm sorry, Space. Yeah, let me get you another invite real quick. Sorry. There we go. There you
See if
are,
I
sir.
can fix this.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to do one more search here for a.
Damn it! I forgot my damn helmet again.
Do you need a helmet? I can give you a.
I wonder if there's gonna be another guy.
I might have a helmet here. Let me see.
Hopefully, I can find one in one of these halves to try run it.
I've got a Pembroke suit or a Novikov suit if you want. You'll have to put the whole thing on to use the helmet, but you're welcome to it.
Hang on. Local.
Spaceboat, let me know if you got that. Should be. There you are. Okay,
Looks a
well,
little better.
I think we've maxed out the number of ships that we can jump over here. And so now
Do you want to give it one last go, or are you going to call it good?
we've been jumping, Squirrel. We've been jumping on this jump, and we land right in that patch of rocks, 100% of the time. Yeah.
Right where my cutlass is.
Yeah. So I think we've maxed out with this jump the distance that we can get.
Okay.
And this was just really an ad hoc. You know, we didn't really survey
I'll go ahead and
or.
lift off.
So what I would say, guys, is head on out.
Let me get my. Actually, I gotta find a better landing spot so I can get my Cyclone back in my ship.
Oh yeah, I need to take off here. What's going on? Oh, I'm not flight ready. So now I'd just say we'd survey for some good, sweet jumps. I was honestly thinking this big mountain would be awesome. But you'd have to clear the mountain.
Hello, felons.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Bub.
Hey,
How you
Bub.
doing?
Doing all right. Hanging in there. Had a big nap today.
You had a big nap today.
Yeah, I was gonna stream. I streamed some Mario Maker. I was
Yeah.
gonna stream Star Citizen, and then
I found a spot over here.
And then you it's good to
Yeah, just
recharge
calm-
the old batteries.
yeah, now I'll be up all night.
Yeah, that's the danger.
May as well have a cup of coffee now.
Yeah, you might as well just I was gonna say if you eat breakfast, which I know you don't, fix yourself some breakfast. But what is going on?
Bacon good, breakfast bad.
Yeah.
I might eat some.
I found a good spot, so if you come over to where I'm at.
Oh yeah, I'm looking for you right now, Squirrel.
Bacon
All
is
right,
life.
I'm about to land. You'll see.
Yeah, I'm looking for your marker. Looking for your marker. There you are. Okay. All right, heading in your direction.
Oh no, I can't find my cyclone. There it is. Fun was hiding the marker for my cyclone.
Rene could bring both of his. Send it back to pick up another cyclone. No, I'm just joking.
Is it red?
It should be. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Man, how's this? There's another guy that landed station. He's running around trying to find a helmet for me.
Okay.
It
Sorry.
feels so weird using the brake for the accelerator and the clutch for the brake.
I think this little strip of hill has some good potential.
Oh yeah.
You see it?
Yes, I do.
I think this whole strip has good potential.
Yep.
Just pick a spot on the strip that looks the best as a ramp. But
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of possibilities at this spot.
Yeah. This is a great spot. Let me see here. I'm just gonna back up and take a eagle eye view.
I'm going to lift off and clear out so you can see the spot.
Yeah, I think it's great where you are. Like that's where I would jump from. And then jump over.
Oh, that's a big ramp.
Yeah, that's
I
what
thought
we
you
need.
guys would like it. I think that's a great spot.
Oh yeah.
Now the only problem might be
It's
it might
juicy.
like the only problem is there's no problem with it. No, I'm wondering if
I'm going to go search for another spot like this, but I think this is.
I
just
think yeah you
from
hit that.
initial glance, I think this is one of the better spots.
Now if you find a crater, those are
Sure.
good too.
I'll holler. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go around the area and scout out a bit. I'll see around.
Anybody happen to bring water?
Yeah, I've got a bottle.
Not that I really need it yet, but I got low enough that it made me think about it.
I'm on my way, so I can still stop somewhere and grab stuff if you guys need it.
Can you grab a helmet in case?
Can do, my boy.
Thank you so much. Like I say, there is another player. He's actually running around between all the tabs trying to find me a helmet.
I have a helmet for you. It is
Okay,
it's
so
a Nine Tails helmet, a Morningstar.
I found
Oh,
a cluster
that's the
of
ones that I like.
craters
Perfect.
surrounded by hills. It looks kind of interesting,
There he comes back.
but it doesn't
I
look
might have a helmet.
like a good straight up ramp like the spot I just found you now.
Okay. Yeah.
So
What is it? We could fit 2 of these cyclones in that Valk, right?
easily.
The one I'm thinking I might just do to make it easier, go ahead and turn in my Corsair or abandon it, and pick up my C8R at that station on the moon here.
I could blow up your Corsair for you if you like.
Now the only problem I have with that is it makes for a good field goal to jump through.
Yeah, it does.
It's kind of part of the excitement. But do what you will. I mean, it's your ship. If you want to trade it in,
If you need somebody to transport your one, easier.
I've got a
it's fine,
Valk here. I
I've
can.
got a Valk as well.
Yeah,
so-
I could fit.
I'm just thinking of a way to get a C8R here so we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah, that'd be
found
great.
One man. You don't
I've-
have one, dude?
I found a really nice crater that's right next to some hills.
Okay, I'm testing. I'm gonna do a test run of the ridge that you found, Squirrel, and just
Yeah.
to give that a go and see.
See how you like it.
Yeah, see if it's how it jumps. Oh man,
See if I have good intuition.
oh, this ridge is a lot bigger than it looks once you get out of your ship.
Oh yeah.
This ridge might make it
So-
over the reclaimer.
You might be
Oh,
able to jump an 890 jump with that one.
now the only thing with these larger ones is if the more little bumps and crannies that you run over when you're trying to build up speed to do the jump, Oh, but this is kind of yeah. This is actually pretty good. Oh man, I can't even see the Velk. Okay, there it is. Okay, but
Who is this? This guy's right in front of us. He's in our party. Or he's right in front of me.
Who's that?
I don't know. He's in our party.
Is it really?
Yeah. Hey, who are you? Hey, are you in our party?
Let me check our party. Space
He
Pup,
is, whoever
Squirrelord.
it is. He's dancing now.
Is it Moonraker? Is it Renball? Is it Squirrelord? Or is it you? Those are the only people in our party right now. Oh, this is gonna be. You know, Moon. What I would do is let me do a test run here, a test jump, because I don't even know if
How's that look?
I don't think I'll even clear that because it's bigger than it looks. Okay. Yeah. This looks awesome. I'm going to definitely jump it. But I'm not sure I'm going to get I think I'm going to get a lot of height. You know what I
If you
mean?
look to your right, I want to show you the spot. Look for my weapons fire. I think that's a great spot to jump from.
To my right or your right? I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right there. There is kind of a ramp on both sides. I think it'll do nicely.
Okay. All right, I'll take that. You got the better view here. Yeah. Even further over. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I can make that. Okay. Well, we only live once, so.
Let me see where you're at.
Okay, give me one more shot, Squirrel. Okay.
You live
got it.
once, but your body lives many times.
Yeah.
Let me rotate here.
Oh, this is okay. All right, you can stop
I'll give you a
firing
helmet,
now.
guys, if you don't mind.
Quite a bit off the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you
You
got
see
it.
the spot? You
Yep.
see the spot?
Yep, you got the eye, Squirrel.
Yeah.
You really do. Now
Yeah,
I would.
It helped while I was in the military, so.
Base, how far out are you?
I'm still at Area 18. He's
I think that's a good spot.
Claiming
What do
my
you
ship.
think, Yentra?
Oh
I
yeah.
saw that and looked like a nice. Ooh,
Both
you
with the
went
hand.
far with that jump.
Yeah. So you
So
see.
I spotted a good spot for you.
Yeah, you did great. I think all the ships could be in this little well back here. For
I'm
the
just gonna have to leave and go to another station.
Oh, yeah. I think you could jump. I think if somebody parked an 890 jump there, you could at least come close to clearing it. Maybe not completely clearing it, but close.
Ooh.
Jump an airborne ship.
I wish my 890 wasn't bugged. Oh yeah.
So there you go. I lent you my sight.
Yeah, thank you.
Glad I found you a good spot. I want you to get the best footage you can get.
Yeah,
So-
this is gonna be pretty epic. Boy, you could almost go from the other side too.
All right, I'm actually heading back to Orison, and then I'm going to kind of do my own thing, but I'll drop in on you in a little bit.
All right,
okay?
that sounds great. Thanks, Squirrel. Really appreciate it.
Look on Discord. I'm going to stream my screen, and I'll show you the crater that I found, okay?
Okay, great.
Anybody know how to get rid of this stupid hands up in the air bug?
Uh,
I see a video on it.
I think you have to.
Only thing I could think of is relog.
Yeah.
Okay, you're watching my stream from Discord?
Yep, I'm on it.
I'll show you where the crater is. So from my point of view, there you guys are.
Yep. See it?
See,
Yep.
almost.
There's
There
a-
is 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. 5 within crater number 6. Looks like crop circles. But here, I'll come closer and I'll shine my lights and you can see there's a couple rocks along the ridge. But it's going to be a great place to make jumps too. It's a steep incline, so you'll get extreme airtime with it. Are
Nice,
you watching
yeah.
my screen?
Yeah, I
Can you
see. I see it.
If you get close enough, they can see a mark and see how far from you they are.
All right, I'm going to turn on my headlights so you can kind of read. So you see where here's the basin, and then right up through here. I almost bet you can almost get on that hill. All right.
That was almost too easy.
Yeah, it was.
Do you see my screen?
Yep.
Squirrel, turn around and face him so I can see what compass heading you are on.
Yeah, obviously you reverse the reading from where you're at because, 180 degrees. So 180 degrees from 75. So now I'm going to turn around.
Well, 75 plus 180 is 255.
I really think we've redeemed the Corsair.
Between 255 and 250. Right smack between 255 and 250 is your heading. I just left some fireworks for you. There you go. All right, I'm heading to Orison to... you saw the paint job. I'm going to switch it back to the green for my cutlass and pick up a couple other things. Then I'm going to run missions.
All right, Squirrel. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, you'll like these. These craters look like freaking crop circles. Okay? And the one that's kind of the shadow crater has kind of a basin, and then it comes up to a really steep hill. You will get crazy airtime from that. I hope you get some really good footage.
Yeah, I think we got a couple of really good shots. The Corsair is just jumping through those wings. It's such a thrill. I don't know why. It's just like perfect. Wow. Yeah.
Once you get to the crater, let me know what you think about it.
I mean, these are just, it looks like they're made to be jumps, really.
Yeah.
Just gonna blindly jump over something.
All right, you got everything you needed from my picture? Your
Yes.
heading is about 250, 255 from where you guys was at.
And distance? What was it?
I forgot.
Oh, that's okay. I think,
About
Oh,
8 to
Yentra?
10 clicks.
yeah, I was gonna say, because you,
We'll go
I
with
looked
that.
at the marker.
Yeah, about 8 to 10 clicks.
That's a good shot of the Corsair in the sun, the silhouette. See if I can get my ugly Valk out of the way. No, I'm just kidding. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Didn't want to do that. This thing's
Think you can make it through those?
so fast.
I definitely hope you make a good compilation video of the best jumps.
Oh, yeah, I got to do that.
I will definitely enjoy watching that at a later time when you do it. I also look forward to our chit chat on Friday.
Yeah, absolutely.
Think you can make it through those wings?
I'm going to try. I'm getting a shot right now of...
I got a bad feeling it's a little too high. I can't hardly tell from this angle, though.
I'll be able to tell when I get I'll get back on that ridge.
Problem is I can't go lower because the right wingtip's already.
Yeah,
in the
you're
area.
already at the ground level. Yeah, let me see here.
All right, boys. I crashed to desktop and my game won't launch again. So I'm gonna go do some troubleshooting, and
Oh, man.
Oh no.
I'll go
That
back to
stinks.
spectator mode.
Well, hey, thanks for at least dropping in and trying.
Yeah. Well, this won't be the last of the sweet jumps, so
Yeah,
I
I'll
gotta-
let you know if I can make it back in.
Yeah.
I'll hop out of here. I'll pull the stream up and keep my eye on you.
Yeah.
ooh, this is gonna be
Just
tough.
make it awesome.
It's gonna be tough because of what's on the other side here.
All right.
Here we go. Nope, no way. Not even close. I'm glad I missed the Corsair entirely because there's no way I'm getting that height.
Those craters I told you about, the
I had
ones
a
that
feeling.
look at crop circles, you will definitely get the height from the dark spot one.
Yeah, let's go check out that.
Another idea. I've got
Just
another
watch
idea.
out for the rocks on the ground. There's a few of them on the side there, and they can get in your path.
Yeah, that's the challenge. You gotta. But this thing gets to top speed pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does. So
Do me a favor. Yentra, do me a favor and just look at the Corsair for a minute. I want to make sure these wings stay thing.
Yep.
Man, I can't imagine leaving Orison in a freaking reclaimer. That'd be awful.
It's fun to say the least.
So you've done it.
Yeah, and tell you the truth, going in and landing was harder.
Oh, really?
Not much control to hit that landing pad.
I'm just taking my trusty cutlass, thankfully.
Right, let's see how this works. I'm at Port Olisar, which
Oh, I like
what-
run.
I like what you're thinking there, Moonraker. I think I know. I think I know what you're gonna do.
I might need to land and get my cyclone out of there first, though.
Yeah, but
Alright. Like I said, the heading from the spot you've been jumping, between 250 and 255, about 8 clicks. So,
yeah, we got
good luck.
we got one thing going on here now. Moon, I would say, if I could pick my spot to jump, where it's nice and lined up with what I'm doing, might be this. I can always turn to match you.
Sounds good. You scope that out. I'll get the cyclone out, and then I'll get lined up for the jump.
Oh, this
Oh,
is.
that worked. Jeez.
I'll be kind of at an
I can't
angle.
believe what I had to do.
What?
Right with the medipin, I parked close as I could to the entrance on one of the pads at Port Olisar. I grabbed out the medipin. As I was running through, like, no vacuum, I was jabbing myself till I ran into it. Made it.
Okay, that's a fake rock, so that's not going to stop me. I think this is where I want to jump. No, I'm going to go over a little bit.
Go on the ship quickly. or
I
something
think I'm
like
going to take my Herald out of Orison just because that thing can move so fast.
Yeah, I've never been. I saw the Herald. I've thinking of buying it in game. It's a nice little fast ship, isn't it?
Yeah. Until the scanning gameplay comes in, it's not that useful. But once the scanning gameplay comes in, the data running, you're going to see that ship boost in popularity. Crazy. Because it's only got like a 2-minute waiting time to call it onto the deck. And it's just a fast ship.
Okay, where you want to jump from?
I'm checking out a couple of spots here because I'm afraid that I'm gonna hit, and it's gonna turn my angle at the last minute. So I think this is where. Yeah, I think it's something like that. So that would be, yeah, you're, okay, stop right there. And then,
I've seen people landing in cargo bays of landed ships, but in an airborne ship?
yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Now you got to turn your nose, you got to rotate counterclockwise just by about 5 degrees. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, stop. Now go like strafe left. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, right there is good. Oh, a little bit more to the left if you can.
Sorry, she drifted.
Yep. Just split the difference, maybe back a tick. And then I'll do, there you go. Perfect. All right. Well, now the question is, how fast do I need to go? Probably not that fast, but.
Altitude and pitch look good.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Maybe if you.
Okay, I'll go up just a touch.
That was not even full speed. I was kind of I kind of backed it off a little bit.
That should work.
I mean, I was perfectly aligned. So let me get back to alignment here. Okay.
I'm not watching your screen. Are you trying to like land a vehicle in a ship midair or something?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I would say go up just a tad more because I feel like I can't. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's good. Oh, I think.
Trying to do that, I should have brought the star lifter, rammed through it.
Yeah, I drifted, didn't I?
I'm in.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
I hope you recorded that. You're going to make that part of the video.
I'll try that one more time here. I feel like you could go.
Make it a mid-air thing here.
Yeah, so if you look at my short Drake review video, I landed a Cyclone on top of my Cutlass just for kicks and giggles.
Okay, I think. Let's try one more time here. Okay, this is going to be... Now, if you could rotate your left wing up and your right wing down just a tad. Just a little bit more. That's perfect. Oh, we're going to try this one here. Okay. All right. So I got to get a little air. Oh, I didn't clear it. I didn't get enough height on that one.
A little too far out.
Yeah, but that's what makes it challenging. I could have.
Let me come back and down just a touch.
Well, the thing is I was barely moving because it does not take a lot for this thing to catch air.
Okay, well, we'll give it another shot then.
Yeah, I'll put a little more speed into it this time. Nope. Yeah, just not enough jump there to get the height.
Yeah, let me bring it down just a little.
I can't get rid of it both.
Yeah, you're at least a car length. I mean,
That should do it.
The way things are going, I'm probably just going to call it quits.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. But completely.
Alrighty. Boo. I hate you having such problems.
Yeah. We'll definitely catch you in the next one, man. I think you'd enjoy doing this. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I ended up down a ridge. Okay. Oh, I got it. Just made it. I'm in.
I tried to get a screenshot, but I blinked.
It happens very quickly. Yeah. It happens very quickly.
Let's see if I can quit the stream.
This thing is so easy to drive.
Not good at clipping.
Now the challenge would be if you were flying to match speed, and if you're
Oh
flying.
yeah, that would be nuts.
I don't even know how you'd do that. Yep, Oop. I think I'm gonna get a crime stat or something for damaging you.
So far we're lucky.
Look at this one tire. I got it. Yeah, these tires, because they are like glue, whatever they stick on just makes it super easy to stick the landing. All right.
Well, I gotta admit too, this is a nice cargo bay door for that.
It is. It's nice and it's nice and wide, and it's not too short. Because I was landing, it's kind of landing on the bay door, and the bay door is
Actually on the door and being able to drive in.
Yeah, well, the door is I think that's probably one of the better bay doors in the ships. It's nice and wide. They finally learned to not get those struts in the way. You know, they're kind of extended beyond what you'd put a vehicle in.
It is actually there. You don't fall through it.
And it's actually there, and you don't fall. Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, let's go check those craters out.
Check craters out real quick, and then we probably need to go find somewhere where there's a little more light.
Yeah. Yeah, the Valkyrie's ramp isn't
Where
too
did I
bad
park
either.
that cyclone?
I think the Valks. Also one of the nicer ramps, although it does.
Tends to blow up if you hit it wrong, though.
Yeah, it deploys. Like at ludicrous speed. It's definitely one of those ones, like, you can keep this, if they keep the speed the same, that's fine, but they need to put a button somewhere because you have to be on the ramp, and it's a little deadly. We're going to go check out.
Gentlemen, I'm going to log out for the night. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for helping out, and we're about ready to go check out your craters. I'll let you know what we...
Sounds good. Have fun with it.
All right. Later, squirrel.
Peace.
Yep.
Just the two of us.
Can make it if we try. All right, so he was heading, what did he say?
250 to 255 was the heading, I believe.
Yep.
Another thing I like about this Corsair is these landing lights are brilliant.
Oh, yeah, I don't really,
The floodlights in the belly.
Oh, okay. Oh, can you turn those on as floodlights?
Yeah,
Is
you
that
can
the
turn them on
floodlight?
and off on the control board. there's a separate switch for them. Not sure key binds, but I know on the instrument
Yeah.
cluster, there's a separate switch for the floodlights.
Yeah, I saw the light. I didn't know if where those floodlights were located. Okay, we're just kind of heading to 250. See if we can spot some craters.
And my hydration cycle getting down to 38 now.
I have some water for you, I think. I've got like 3 bottles of water if you want. When we land.
Is real forgiving. I just barely had a corner on the ground, and the rest of it had a big gap, and I still managed to drive the Cyclone right up it. If it would have been the Valk, it wouldn't have made it.
Oh yeah, although with that cyclone, that thing is ridiculous. How sticky it is.
Well, and I'll admit, I'm used to driving the Rock.
Yeah, me too. That thing, it it can go up with a little bit of a gap in the ramp, but it can also blow things up if if there's a little gap in the ramp. Like the rock itself is made of tissue paper, but the tires are indestructible. So
The tires are high-powered weaponry.
yeah, exactly.
Hey, drop!
Hey, drop. I'm in the Valkyrie, and Moon is in the Corsair. So you're looking at the Valkyrie cockpit right now. Here's what the Valk looks like. Great ship for rock mining. It's one of those.
Yeah, Rock with a Valkyrie is a great combo.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of rock mining?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the number one thing I do.
Well, I'll admit, I do more prospector mining than I do rock mining.
I bounce between the
definitely do
two.
a lot of rock.
Yeah, I bounce between the two because I just like mining. So.
Well, you don't want to do too much of one too much. You get bored with it.
Yeah, and I've always described. Oh my, look at these. These are not what he pointed out, but there are some.
Look at that. Sun's coming up.
Oh yeah, here we are. I think we just found where he. Yeah, we did. Let me get my ship righted here. I think we found Squirrel's craters.
Five of them set up like the pits of a domino.
And this is what I love about the Valk. You can eagle eye anything, and then you can just pop right down into the surface and just stick in the atmosphere and go wherever you want to go. It's great great for checking out the gemstones. And this looks small.
It's the one thing that kind of worries me about the upcoming wipe is with my current fleet, I'm going to have to use the Corsair here to go rock mining. And that's going to scare me a little.
Ooh, that's, yeah. Yeah, they made it a little rough in the Atmo with a Corsair. Other than that, it would be perfect. If it just was a little more steady in the atmosphere, I think that would have been great.
Well, and I can understand why they did it. I mean,
Yeah, I
just
mean,
one firepower, they had to have a downside.
yeah, they can't have a perfect ship, right? I mean, I know they could make a perfect ship and everyone would be...
There was too many people complaining.
I think we might have missed those. Let's see here. Now this just looks like a natural jump, but it's going to be a vertical. Really got to record like locations, you know, start mapping out good jump locations, just like they map out the good racing locations.
Yeah, really. Don't know if you saw it earlier, but I managed to download Reshade last night. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, once I learn how to use that, things are going to get interesting.
Yeah, I need to do that. Because Rene has it. And he was showing us. Now, this just looks like a natural high-flying... This will definitely win some interesting points. Oops, I did not want to do that. There's more room in here.
Close up look, are we?
Just gonna try to just do a... There we go. I've seen some people with their Valk, they'll just let it hover. You know, they can't find a good place to let it land, and they'll just hover, and it'll just stick in the air.
With the door just touching the ground?
Yeah, just the ramp is touching the ground, you know, and they're at an angle, and they just turn on VTOL and just take the rock out, go do their mining, and drive right back on. And it just sticks in the air. It's like one of those very dependable ships.
I haven't had the guts to abandon the controls with it hovering like that yet.
Me either. Even what I'm doing right now, it's a little sketchy. I'll do a few more jumps here. Okay, note to self, that's a real rock right there. I mean, this is going to be an easy jump. There's no way I'm not going to clear the Valkyrie from where I am. In fact, I don't even think I need that. That was easy. Almost too easy. It's nice to catch a little air, though. Wow, it just sticks.
This thing does a pretty good booster stop.
It just stops. It's like, boom.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go away from the sticks for just a minute. I'm gonna put this thing on the ground so it doesn't fly off on me.
Yeah, no problem. I could probably got a few more minutes and then I'm gonna call it for the night. So we'll do some more.
Okay.
No, I'm not in a rush or anything. Just putting the thought out there. Gonna kind of wrap up here, and I don't know, whenever it feels right, in a little bit. Let's see here. Close this off. I want to find at least one more location. I think it's best. Yeah, let me do this. Man, I've been getting non-stop notifications for like the last 5 minutes. It's just like a queue. Like I'm getting all the notifications from the entire session all right now.
Wow.
I wish I could turn them off, you know, like in real life. Just
Probably because you're spending so much time in third-person camera.
ah, you're right. You're right. Because it just queues them up.
Landing gear.
That's exactly what it was. Ready to head to the sun?
We lost it already.
Yeah, it's just over that ridge right behind you. Or the mountains. You know, after flying the cutter, since it came out, I flew the Cutlass Black for the first time in a long time. You know, that's kind of a ship I skipped over. And yeah, I really like that ship too. I don't know if it's because I like the cutter and it reminds me of the cutter, but I really like that ship. Yeah, Drophammer, he says he recently got a Rock, and the Rock DS was annoying. Yeah, that is just something that needs to go away or get rethought. It just doesn't.
Somebody had their head up the wrong place when they designed the DS.
I think they were like, oh, all we have to do is tack a couple of more tires and you know, another chair on the rock, and it'll sell like hotcakes. And it's so not a good ship. Totally defeats the purpose. Totally defeats the purpose of rock mining.
Or multi-crew.
Yeah, it doesn't even make any sense though. Like, why would you have another person sitting in a chair while the other person navigates? Like, it doesn't make any sense to have a two-chair. If you had two lasers on that thing, that would be awesome. You know, the pilot can...
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Pilot could man one, and then you could have a buddy doing a second one and braking and scooping at the same time.
You'd be able to put one on the other side.
Yeah, because that's where the... I guess that isn't... The mining laser's on the right side, on the rock, right? Yeah, so... But yeah, they could put one on the left, or they could have put the other one, the chair, on the left and have an auxiliary laser. Oh, that'd be great. But it's just not worth hauling another... And it's quite a bit bigger than the rock. But you get a little extra storage. I think you get more than...
Something, but I'm being nice and not say it.
Yeah, I think you get more than double drop. I could be wrong about that. I have one. I bought one in game and I took it out and I couldn't do it. I was like, I can't use this thing because there's something very disturbing about being in a turret style where you're moving with the laser. It's because with rock mining, you got to move the laser around and you got to, pitch it at funny angles. And then when you're scooping, it's just too much movement to move an entire person around like it's a turret. I got motion sickness and I had to call it. I literally took that thing out one night on a stream. And I'm like, I got to take this back. I'm getting dizzy from it. So yeah, the Rock DS literally made me sick. But it's just like, mining in general, I think having two rocks is awesome. Two or more. The more the merrier. So it's almost like a couple of prospectors versus a mole. Yeah, mole's fun. Especially for teaching, but until they make it worth the while to take it out, two prospectors beats a mole, in my opinion.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Well, it has been a very interesting look at Selene, or Selene. I have to say, this could be a very fun place to drive around for long periods of time because it's pretty flat. It's pretty flat.
I think Selene is what I normally hear.
Selene? Yeah, you're probably right. I knew I was kind of wrong when I said Selene, but I just kept saying it because that's what I went with. But yeah, it's Selene. Yeah, like Selene. Yep, Selene.
Tell you what, this Corsair definitely will not win the race.
Are you at top speed?
Oh yeah, just barely over 500.
I know what the Valk is.
You're smoking me.
Am I? I'll slow down a little bit.
Oh, don't wait on me. I'll catch up when you stop.
I think we're at a point where we're in the sun enough we could stop somewhere. Looking for the next best jump. A lot of volcanoes here. This looks like a... very similar to where we were before. There's a ridge up here. This might be... Space Bub, you rock, yep. Okay, this is gonna be jumped. This is gonna be jumped. This might be our finale. Ooh, this looks almost straight vertical. I need more of a ramp, don't I?
Almost a finale, all right.
Yeah. I think right up here. Oh, yeah. This is pretty cool.
Don't know if you noticed that, but I went right past the side of your ship.
Yeah. I've got nerves of steel.
No, just lack of braking power.
Now, we're not really just trying to jump the Valk. That's not really the point. I'm just trying to catch some good air here for this one.
Talk about vertical landing.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I think he's going to slide down the hill. Let it settle. Sleigh riding in the Valk. I think that's good.
Engines offline.
All right. One big jump. The monster of all jumps, I think, from tonight. We'll see. Yeah, Drop. We'll have to go rock mining sometime. I almost did a full rock mining stream today. It was this close to doing it. And then I decided I would just do something a little more vague. Oh, jeez, this is so steep. There's some vertical. Again, I'm not trying to jump the Valk. That's not the goal. It's just to catch some sweet air. Okay, I think... In fact, yeah, I'm thinking I want to go this way. I'm going to do the whole mountain full speed. Okay, here we go. Now there's a big pile of rocks in front of me. Let's try to avoid those. And I hit him. Let's try that again. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get barely any air. I guess started way too far back. We're going to try that again. We won't go this far.
It'd be a bane.
Too vertical. Let me see if I can get this to work. There we go. Oh, I didn't even clear the Valk.
Amazing how some things that just seem like they should be epic.
Yeah, just wasn't. It's like this, you got this big hill here, but the challenge is if you, when you're trying to, you know, build up speed for the jump, if you hit a bump, it takes the momentum away and then you're kind of stuck. So you want something like that. Let's see here. And
Coming
with,
back over to the other side.
let's try this. Well, let's try one more time here. Oh, just under the Corsair. That was not planned, but that's a great way to end.
That's kind of a shame though, 'cause I had my camera run away for it. I thought you were going to be closer to the valve. I was looking for that, and I didn't see a thing.
I was like, as soon as I hit the jump, I'm like, oh no, the Corsair is right there. I'm gonna hit it, and then I just started to fall perfectly underneath.
Oh man.
All right, I think it's time for me to call it. I've been streaming for, yeah, a little 3-4 hours here. So, hey.
Thanks for letting me join you, man.
Always, Moonhammer. You're Moonraker. Sorry, not Moonhammer. I combined you and Drophammer, and it became Moonhammer, which is another great name. But
two good guys put together to make one superhero. There you go.
there you go. All right, Moonraker. Thank you very much for hanging out. As always, it's a blast to have you on stream, and I really do appreciate it. Renee, sorry you couldn't make it. All the troubles. We'll get you on next time. You're always welcome, of course. Drophammer, of course, you're welcome as well. Space Pub, always welcome. Everyone's welcome. I'm going to go ahead and call it right here and now. Just want to wish you all a good night, and hope you have a great rest of your week. I will be streaming on Friday, and we'll see how tomorrow goes. Maybe there'll be a little surprise pop in. We are doing a ship giveaway at the end of this month. I might do it a little early, given the holiday. So we might just do that instead of at the end of December. Maybe we do it the end of the third week, so that you'd have your free ship by the holiday, assuming that you celebrate the holiday. But beyond that, I think we're going to be doing another Drake cutter as a giveaway. Now, everyone and their sister owns one, so I don't know. We might choose a different ship to help find a new ship, because I'd like to get somebody a ship that doesn't have a Drake cutter, but so many people do have them. But that's the ship right now that we're earmarking to give away. We'll also give away 1 million Alpha UEC, and we'll see. I don't think the sub item is that great this year, or this month, but we might throw in a zoo suit or something at the end of the month as well. So check out the Discord. Links are in the description. Want to thank everybody for being here. Had a lot of fun. Again, very, very, very appreciative of the fact that we have a lot of people kind of getting a regular group together to jump on stream, and I really am thankful for that. So thanks, guys, and we will see you in the next one. Love and appreciate you all. Have a great night. Oh, that's the wrong music because I switched I was trying to do something here. Now, how about love and appreciate you all. Have a good night.
Oh, we wildin', we drinking cherry wine and we dancing on an island. We going back the finest. Yeah, yeah, young Mr. Killer and call me señorita. I got me dreaming. My legs up on the ceiling. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know when he come, he ain't never gonna leave. No. Hit it the night running, that's the way I wanna be. So don't think I'm the one to won't ever be enough. Mixing till I know, bitch, I ain't the one. He don't want love. He just wanna fuck. Ow, little vacation. Drink it till we naked. Talking with our tongues. We just having